the elements of art is what artists use to make art. The first one we're going to look at is line. Point that goes from point A to point B with something connecting in between it. So it goes boom, boom, boop. That's a line. It's pretty straightforward. Most people know what a line is. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is there are two different types of line. Those types of lines are defined lines, as you can see over on the left, and then we have implied lines, which you see right here. And a defined line is a line that you can actually see. So you can see an outline. If I move my mouse right here, you can see an outline around the apple. So that is a defined line. And then we have implied lines, where an implied line, it's not really there. You don't really see it, but you know that there is something there that is separating the background from the foreground. In this artwork right here, I want you to take a few seconds, go ahead and pause this video, and I want you to answer this question. How many triangles do you see? Okay, go ahead, pause the video, and I will wait. Okay, so the question was, how many triangles do you see? The correct answer is 0. And the reason why? A triangle is made up of how many lines? Made up of 3 defined lines that you can actually see. Every shape on here does not have 3 lines. They actually only have 2. Let's look at another one. Look at this image and let me know, do you see a diamond or do you see 2 diamonds? Well, the correct answer is there's actually no diamonds. It's all implied. It's the way that the lines are coming in, going down at an angle, and those angles are creating the illusion of an implied line in the shape of a diamond. This is an example that I like to give my students because while it may look like a cat, in actuality, it's just one big line. That's it. But the width of the line and the placement of the line gives the impression that it's a cat. So it's implying that it's the shape of a cat. You start right here with the big thick line, big fluffy tail of a cat. So it's a really thick line. And then it curves all the way up to the very thin, delicate ears of a cat. And then it swoops right back down and goes right back to the cat's bum. And the final image I want to show you is how line placement and how line thickness can actually give you the illusion that something is moving. So in this image right here, this is a flat piece of paper. It's not rippled, it's not curved in any way. The reason it looks like that it's waving and it looks like kind of like the ocean waves and it's curving up and down like that is because the line that goes up and gets really thick and then goes down right over here and it gets very thin and then it curves right back up and it gets into a thicker line and then curves down and it goes into a thinner line. The distance between the lines is different and that gives you the illusion that it's actually bending and curving and waving in space. In reality, it's just a flat piece of paper.